Hi guys, that's us back in the country again. Glad to be back. A long journey, but a fantastic holiday. I would recommend it to anybody and everybody. I personally couldn't live there, but as a holiday destination it was just superb. The people are wonderful. They make you feel special. I mean, we have so much to learn, and special I felt a lot of the time, well, just all of the time really. The people that we met were just cracking. We have loads of stories, but I don't have time to go into them. I'll go into a couple quickly. Our taxi driver, Shah, we got to know him quite well because obviously we used him a lot, and he was great. He would come and pick us up and he'd say, right guys, you're my last run for the evening. He says, have you got some time? I'm going to take you off a run somewhere. And he would take us to beautiful places, no charge, just lovely. And we really got to know him quite well, spent a lot of time chatting to him. And he invited us back to his family home for a braai, which is a South African barbecue. Well, we've never met Islamic people before, and we didn't know that Shah was Islamic, and made a big faux pas straight away because we thought, well, we're Scottish, what should we take? We'll take a bottle of whiskey, and they don't drink. But he was very good about it and explained everything, and when we arrived, there was a few people there, but it was a family occasion, and there was Shah, his wife Warda, their children Alia and Baki, and then there was Shah's cousins, brothers I think, various family members and their families. Then Warda's mother arrived and her grandmother, and we arrived and we were like the honoured guests, and we were honoured. We felt so honoured to be taken into their family as we were. Excuse me. And it was just fantastic. The first thing that came out was the wedding album. And that was so interesting. It was just wonderful being given the opportunity to share their family get together and meet their family. And the family were amazing. And in fact, when we left, Warda and the children came to see us off, to wave us off. And they also phoned us one day, but we weren't there. And they were sending lunch up for us. How nice is that? I mean, what sweet people. They're really nice. Another place, another group of people we met, we went to a restaurant called Zoba's, which was part of the hotel complex. We didn't find it for nearly a week, but when we did find it, we ate there a couple of times. It was superb. At the end of the meal, I said to my hubby, right, I'm just going to the room at the front because it's a smoking room. And off I went through, and there was somebody there. Well, he got up to leave, and I said, no, it's fine, just sit. Excuse me, I came back with a cough. I said, it's fine, just sit, and I started nattering to him. And I think he must have been like the head waiter. What a laugh, he was so funny. And then another member of staff arrived and sat down and started chatting, and eventually hubby came through, so there was the two of us, and there was like 3 or 4 staff members all sat round us, and what a hoot, what a laugh we had. It was cracking. But what I found about South Africa in general is that the people want you to have a good time. They want you to appreciate the country the same way that they do, and appreciate everything that they have to offer, and they want you to have a good time, and that's simply it. And we just felt so special the whole time we were there. And okay, we went to a couple of places. Sorry, the cat's she's got away. Cat got stuck. We went to like Aquila, which is all very luxurious and lovely and that, and we went to the Mount Nelson Hotel for the hen afternoon, and it's like, they open the door, ma'am, can I help you, ma'am, and is there anything I can get for you, ma'am, and again, you felt very special and privileged, and it was great fun. I really enjoyed that. I sort of think, I was born to that, but I know I'm not. I'm just an ordinary person, so, but it was lovely to have that treat. We went to Robben Island, where they held Nelson Mandela for so many years. That was very sad. We were taken around by an ex-prisoner, an ex-political prisoner, and I have so much admiration for the blacks in South Africa because they've been through so much, and they've come out with this wonderful sort of no retaliation ethos. Is that the right word? Maybe. But that's the way they're dealing with it. They're going to become equal, but there's no retaliation. They're not getting their own back at the whites that have oppressed them for so long. And that is so admirable. And from everybody we met, they really do live that way, and it's wonderful. And it's slowly, I guess, and it is slowly, because I didn't actually see an awful lot of equality, to be my own personal opinion, and I'll explain that a little bit more in a minute. But you know, they're getting there. The shanty towns are coming down again slowly, but they're building housing developments to replace them. A lot of the shanty towns are actually people that are still coming into the country, and they come in and find that, you know, there's no work and they can't afford to go home again. So that's a lot of the shanty towns, that's what's happening there. What I personally felt was there was a lot of equality in male-female in the black population. Any job that a male would do, you would see a female doing, and I thought that was really good. However, black-white equality, I didn't really see it. And the thing that pointed out to me mostly was if you went to any shopping centre, you would never see an advert featuring a black person. It was always the beautiful white people, never a black person. And how can it be equal? You know, it's just not in so many ways. But that was one of the things that really pointed it out to me. We travelled for a long time to get back, and we left 38 degrees and we arrived in 38 degrees, just a different temperature scale. So since I've been back, I've been so tired and hungry, really, really hungry, and I think it's just the cold. Now, before I go, I'm not going to get on much. I'm not going to get to watch videos. I'm not even getting to make videos, really, because I'm just so busy. Came back, and of course the cats had been shut in for 2 weeks, no cleaning, and my kitchen was minging. But getting there, getting it clean now. Did all the sides and that straight away, but everywhere you look there's tufts of cat hair and dust, and I'm getting it all now. But then on Friday I've got visitors coming for a week, so a bit frantic. And for these visitors, we're going to move the bedroom down to the office and the office up to the bedroom, because Debbie can't manage the stairs. So we're going to be quite busy all week. I have been working on my shark video. I've spent about 7 hours on it so far, and I've done about 3 minutes, so I've got a couple more minutes to do, and hopefully I will get that out. I'm not going to do the wedding video until after everybody's gone. I will try and get some of the animal videos out and things, and oh god, I've got a video of me climbing Table Mountain, and I'm in two minds as to whether or not to show it to you, because I really, really look terrible. In fact, I emailed both my girls because I thought it was going to go up straight away, but I just didn't have time to put it up, and I emailed them and said, don't be shocked at how bad I look. But I'll see if I can get that out anyway. Yeah, so we've got a really busy time, and I'm not even answering comments. I'm not doing anything because I'm just so frantic. So hopefully this video's worked. I did it just now, and the bloody sound had gone off again. It's this Dell Webcam Central. Every time I do it, I have to remember to turn the sound up, because otherwise it mutes it automatically for some reason. Don't know why. Anyway, great to be back, and great to be back in YouTube land again, and I will get these videos out to you, and I'm looking forward to seeing you all again when I get a chance. And bye.